Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nona Bihanajwa binti Rosman. My metric number is 241553491 and I will be presenting our mini project on workplace stress. Now, I will be briefly introduce our topic. Workplace stress is a common issue that affects employers' mental health and job performance. This study aims to identify the sources, impacts, and coping strategies of workplace stress among employers.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aisyah Sofia binti Rosman, number metric 24153476. So today I will explain the methodology used in this study. This section covers the research design, respondent, research instrument, data collection method, and data analysis technique. Number 1 is research design. This study uses a quantitative research design through a questionnaire-based survey. It was chosen to identify sources of stress, effect, and coping strategy among a construction worker. Number 2 is a sample and respondent. The respondents were employees from the construction industry, including site worker, operator, supervisor, and office staff. They have different background in terms of gender, age, work experience, and working hour. A total of 50 to 20 respondents were involved. Next is research instrument. The research instrument used was a structured questionnaire created using Google Form. The questions were designed to be simple, clear, and based on real-world experience. There are 3 sections for this questionnaire. Section A is a demographic information. Section A collect demographic information such as gender, age, group, job title, length of service, and working hour. Next is Section B. This Section B focuses on the sources of stress in the construction workplace, including heavy workload, long working hour, weather condition, safety risk, unclear instruction, and health-related issue. Section C is impact of stress and coping strategy. Section C examines the impact of stress on physical and mental health, work performance, decision-making, and workplace relationship. Most questions use a 5-point Likert scale along the some open-ended question. Next is data collection method. The questionnaire was distributed online using Google Form. Respondents were given sufficient time to answer and all responses were collected anonymously. Lastly is data analysis technique. The data was analyzed using descriptive statistics such as frequency and percentage distribution. Results were presented using table and graph for easier understanding. So that concludes the methodology section. Thank you.
And next, based on the result about the respondent profile, I will now explain the analysis based on the survey. Most respondents were female and aged between 20 to 29 years old. This shows that the finding mainly reflect the view of young employers. Most of them are office staff with less than 3 years of working experience. The next slide is working hour and workload. As you can see, most respondents work between 14 to 15 hours per week, while some work more than 16 hours. This indicated that a long working hour and having workload contribute to physical stress, especially among workers. Next slide is the result about the impact of stress. The results show that workplace stress has a moderate to high impact on employers' physical and mental health. Employers experience fatigue and heat dance, sleep problem, and reduced energy, which can affect their work performance. Last but not least is about the coping strategies. Most respondents use personal coping strategies and feel comfortable sharing their stress with supervisor. However, awareness of organization support program is only moderate, showing the need for better communication and stress management initiative.
This section discuss the result obtained from the study by examining the demographic profile of respondents, key stress factor, and the impact of workplace stress on employees in the construction industry. To begin with, the background of the respondent provide important context for this study. Most of the respondents are female, aged between 20 to 29 years old, and have less than 3 years of working experience. This indicates that the findings mainly reflect the view of young and relatively new employees who are still adjusting to job responsibilities, work pressure, and management expectations. In terms of job roles, the majority of respondents are office staff, followed by site worker and supervisor. This shows that workplace stress is not limited to construction site, but it also experienced by office-based employees, although the source of stress differ according to job responsibilities. With regard to working hours, most respondents work between 40 to 50 hours per week, while some work much longer hours. Long working hours contribute to tiredness, physical strain, and reduced work-life balance in the demanding construction industry. Furthermore, work conditions such as heavy workload, long working hours, and weather conditions have a moderate impact on stress level. Site workers in particular experience higher physical exhaustion when working under hot or harsh weather environment. In addition to work conditions, safety concerns remain a significant source of stress. Although most respondents do not feel anxious all the time, the potential hazard in construction work creates worry and pressure among employees. As a result of prolonged exposure to stress, many respondents reported physical effects such as headache, sleep problem, tiredness, and low energy level. This shows that workplace stress can negatively affect employees' physical health and work performance. Beyond physical effect, workplace stress also affects relationships with co-workers. Stress can lead to irritation, misunderstanding, and poor decision making, which increase the risk of mistakes, especially in the construction industry. Moreover, the study indicates that the work pressure can lead to mental health issues such as anxiety and irritability. However, the level of impact varies depending on individual coping ability and work experience. In response to these challenges, most respondents manage stress through personal methods such as resting, time management, and relaxation technique. Many also feel comfortable sharing work-related problems with supervisors or trusted colleagues, highlighting the importance of interpersonal support. Finally, although many respondents are aware that organizations provide support such as counseling, safety training, and stress management programs, awareness remains moderate. This suggests that organizations should improve communication, manage workload more effectively, and place greater emphasis on employees' well-being to reduce workplace stress.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Ahmad Denis Birajaluddin. Based on the problem identified earlier, these recommendations are suggested to help reduce workplace stress and improve overall working conditions. The focus on better workload management, stronger safety practice, improved organizational support, positive work environment, and employee well-being. This action can help employees work more efficiently while maintaining their physical and mental health. So we go to our first recommendation. Our first recommendation is improve workload management. It can ensure fair and balanced workload distribution, monitor working hours to avoid excessive overtime, provide sufficient rest time to reduce fatigue and burnout. Second is strengthen workplace safety. It can conduct regular safety briefing and training, ensure strict compliance with safety procedure. improve site safety measures to reduce anxiety. Third is enhance organizational support system. It can promote counseling and stress management programs, improve awareness through briefing, poster, and digital platforms, encourage employees to utilize available support service. Next is promote a supportive work environment. It can encourage open communication between workers and supervisors, strengthen teamwork and interpersonal support, reduce toxic work behavior. Last is focus on employee well-being. It can organize a stress management workshop, conduct mental health awareness program, introduce wellness and relaxation activities, and can help employees develop healthy coping strategies.
In conclusion, this mini project examined workplace stress in the construction industry, involving both site worker and office-based staff. The findings indicate that stress is a common issue across different job roles, with key contributing factors including heavy workload, long working hours, challenging weather conditions, and safety concerns. These factors are particularly significant among younger and less experienced employees. This study showed that workplace stress has a noticeable impact on employees' physical and mental health, work performance, decision-making ability, and relationship with co-workers. To cope with stress, many employees rely on personal strategies such as educate rest, effective time management, relaxation technique, and support from supervisor or colleagues. However, awareness of organization support program remains at a moderate level. Overall, workplace stress should not be overlooked in the construction industry. Organizations are encouraged to improve workload management, enhance safety practice, strengthen support system, and promote a healthier work environment in order to improve employees' well-being and overall performance.